Have you ever come across something and wondered, could I turn this into an EarthCache? In this video, in honor of International EarthCache Day, I'm going to show you how I can help answer that question. Are you ready? Let's not waste any time. Typically, I get emails with a photo a couple times a month asking that same basic question. Can I turn this into an EarthCache? Now, I was planning on making a series of videos where I've gone around and found stuff such as this and talk about their EarthCache potential and the why or why not of it all. And I'm planning on calling these videos EarthCache or Pass. And then I received an email with this photo. And as I was developing my response, it hit me like a bolt of lightning. These photos that I receive, instead of just answering the question, I could help others understand what's going through my head and the questions that have to be asked initially to determine if a location or a lesson is truly a viable EarthCache candidate. In order to help with all this, I created a simple Google form. Now, it's nothing fancy or super cool. It's just an effective way for you to send me some information about a location. Okay, so let's go over the form just really quickly. You're going to be able to see up front, it's more kind of some admin stuff to a degree. Note that I am very likely going to make a video out of your submission and kind of detail why it can or can't be made into an EarthCache, right? So by filling out this form, you're giving me permission to do this. I'm happy to keep your geonick anonymous, of course, and at the same time, what I won't do is publish the video until you have published the EarthCache. What I wouldn't want to have happen is somebody, for some reason, watches the video, takes your idea and turns it into an EarthCache before you do. So we're not gonna have that happen. I'll just wait until you've published it. All right, so I'm gonna need your geonick, whether or not you want to remain anonymous, your email address. Obviously, I need the location of the feature, right? The latitude and longitude. Whether or not you have visited it in the last 2 months, because you have to do that in order to publish an EarthCache. Obviously, you're most likely going to have yes on this one, that you want to turn it into an EarthCache. Have you ever created an EarthCache before? This can be helpful because it gives me an understanding of where you are in the whole process. If you've done it before, you have a better understanding of the guidelines. Any location names or nearby landmarks that might help me out. If it's publicly accessible, again, a requirement for publishing an EarthCache. If you have any idea what the feature or the process is, you're not a geologist. I'm not a geologist. We'll try to figure things out as we go along, but if you know what it is off the top of your head, great, love it. That'll be helpful. And then photos. So what I'm really looking for when it comes to photos is both kind of the wider shots as well as the closer in shots. All of these can help me from both a contextual standpoint and then to see what's going on with the feature itself. Then what I'm going to do is, again, start working through some of the really basic questions and determine their answers before the real work begins. If you want to get frustrated at EarthCaches, try doing all of the work, developing all the tasks, doing all the research, submitting it, and then only to be told that it's unpublishable because of something that you realize that you didn't do in the beginning, like determine that there is a similar topic EarthCache just a short drive away. Now, all of this, it really all starts with you. And one quick tip, if you're new to all this and you want to create an EarthCache, but are really kind of unsure about how to spot a potential location, one method is simply be observant. That's it. When you're out geocaching or grocery shopping or whatever, and you see something geological in nature, a statue, a memorial, a building that uses natural materials, when you see something like that, take some photos and note the latitude and longitude. Then send it to me and I'll give you my thoughts and we can proceed from there. Not gonna lie, I am super excited about this tool. I know that there are geocachers out there that want to create their first EarthCache, but are unsure where to start, or if what they're looking at is a viable, possible EarthCache candidate. And using this form, you get to leverage somebody that has been teaching the skill of EarthCache creation for years now. So I'm going to leave the link to the form in the description below, and I look forward to helping you on your journey. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments below if you think this tool will be helpful for you. Have a great International EarthCache Day, and I'll see you in the next video.